Welcome, space enthusiasts, to a journey that will challenge everything you thought you knew about planets. Today, we're venturing beyond our solar system to explore the 15 most bizarre exoplanets ever discovered. Prepare to have your minds blown as we uncover worlds that defy imagination. Imagine a world where it rains molten glass, sideways. Welcome to HD 189,733 bits, a hot Jupiter, about 63 light-years from Earth. This azure blue world might look inviting, but don't be fooled. With winds reaching speeds of 5,400 miles per hour, this planet hurls shards of glass through its atmosphere in a deadly dance. The dayside temperature soars to 1,800 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to melt silicates in the upper atmosphere. These then condense on the cooler night side, forming glass raindrops that are whipped back to the dayside at supersonic speeds. To put this in perspective, the fastest wind ever recorded on Earth was 253 miles per hour. HU 189,733 bits' winds are over 21 times stronger. Next, we travel to a planet older than most stars in our galaxy. Meet PSRB 1626 bits, nicknamed Methuselah. At a mind-boggling 12.7 billion years old, this planet has been around for almost as long as the universe itself. It's orbiting an unusual binary system consisting of a pulsar and a white dwarf. Methuselah is truly a cosmic fossil, forming when the universe was just 1 billion years old. Its existence challenges our understanding of planetary formation, suggesting that planets could form much earlier in the universe's history than we previously thought. Imagine a planet darker than coal, darker than black acrylic paint. That's true ES2 bits, the darkest planet known to humanity. This Jupiter-sized world reflects less than 1% of the light that hits it. For comparison, even our darkest substances on Earth, like black acrylic paint, reflect several times more light. Scientists believe this incredible darkness is due to its atmosphere. It might contain light-absorbing chemicals like vaporized sodium or potassium or gaseous titanium oxide. But even in this darkness, ES2 bits isn't invisible. Its high temperature of about 1,800 degrees Fahrenheit causes it to glow faintly red, like a smoldering ember. You thought Saturn's rings were impressive? Meet you 1407b, the planet with rings so massive they make Saturn look like a cosmic lightweight. This planet's ring system spans a diameter of about 90 million miles. That's roughly equivalent to 75% of the distance between Earth and the Sun. If we replace Saturn with J1407b, its rings would dominate our night sky, visible even in broad daylight. Astronomers discovered this planet by observing strange eclipses of its star. The complex structure of the rings create a fascinating light pattern, giving us clues about this extraordinary system. Now let's witness a cosmic tragedy. Weighs 12 bits, a planet quite literally being devoured by its star. This hot Jupiter orbits so close to its star that it completes an orbit in just 26 hours. The star's gravity is stretching the planet into an egg shape and pulling away its atmosphere at a staggering rate of 6 billion metric tons per second. At this rate, Weighs 12 bits is estimated to be consumed by its star in a mere 10 million years. It's a cosmic reminder of the violent nature of our universe. Science fiction becomes reality with Kepler 16 bits, a planet orbiting not one, but two suns, just like Luke Skywalker's home planet in Star Wars. This circumnary planet experiences complex seasons and double sunsets due to the gravitational dance of its twin stars. Imagine the spectacular sky shows on this alien world. While Kepler 16 bits itself is likely too cold for life as we know it, its discovery opens up exciting possibilities. If planets can form in binary star systems, could there be a real-life habitable Tatooine somewhere out there? Prepare to feel the heat. Kelt 9 bits is the hottest known exoplanet, with a dayside temperature of a whopping 7,800 degrees Fahrenheit, 4,300 degrees Celsius. This ultra-hot Jupiter is so scorching that it's hotter than some stars. In fact, its atmosphere is constantly boiling away into space. The heat on KLT 9 bits is so intense that molecules like hydrogen can't even stay together. It's a world of atomic devastation, challenging our understanding of what constitutes a planet. Prepare for a paradox of cosmic proportions. Gliese 436 bits is a planet that's simultaneously on fire and covered in ice. Despite surface temperatures of 800 degrees Fahrenheit, 427 degrees Celsius, this planet is covered in ice. But how? The answer lies in the extreme pressure on the planet's surface, which compresses water into an exotic form called Ice X. This hot ice remains solid even at blazing temperatures. It's a reminder that the physics we're familiar with on Earth can produce mind-bending results in extreme environments. Imagine a world where oceans are made not of water, but of molten lava. Welcome to Korode 7 bits, one of the first rocky exoplanets ever discovered. This planet is so close to its star that its dayside is a hellish landscape of lava oceans and possibly even lava rain. The night side, in stark contrast, might be cool enough for rocks to solidify, only to melt again as they rotate back to face the star. The atmosphere of this planet, if it exists, would be unlike anything we've ever seen, potentially composed of vaporized rock and metals. It's Earth-like, if you consider the Earth during its formation 4.5 billion years ago. Now let's float over to Hate P1 bit, a planet so puffy it could float on water. If you could find an ocean big enough. With a density less than half that of water, this gas giant defies our expectations of what a planet should be like. It's about half as dense as Saturn, which was previously our benchmark for planetary puffiness. Scientists are still puzzled about how a planet can be so large yet so low in density. It's possible that intense radiation from its star has caused the planet's atmosphere to puff up to an extraordinary degree. Diamonds might be rare on Earth, But imagine a planet potentially made largely of this precious gem. Meet 55 Cancri E, the diamond planet. This super-Earth might have a carbon-rich composition. Under the intense heat and pressure of the planet's interior, much of this carbon could exist in the form of diamond. With a mass of about 8 Earth masses, it would be one impressive engagement ring, and valued at a staggering $26.9 million. Forget everything you've seen in the movie Waterworld. GG 1214 bits is the real deal, a planet that might be almost entirely covered in water. Unlike Earth, which we often call the blue planet, GG 1214 bits could be a true water world. Its interior might be composed of exotic forms of ice that remain solid even at high temperatures due to extreme pressure. With surface temperatures around 450 degrees Fahrenheit, 230 degrees Celsius, any atmosphere on this planet would likely be a thick blanket of steam. Imagine a sauna that covers an entire world. Meet HG 106906 bits, the rebel planet that's breaking all the rules of planetary formation. This massive planet orbits its star at a mind-boggling distance of 650 times that of Earth from the Sun. To put that in perspective, it would be like having a planet in our solar system orbiting 16 times farther out than Neptune. Its unusual orbit has left astronomers scratching their heads. Was it formed where it is? Was it kicked out from an inner orbit? Or could it have been captured from another star system? HE 106906 bits is forcing us to rethink our theories of how planetary systems form and evolve. If you thought glass rain was weird, wait until you hear about WOESP 76 bits, where it literally rains molten iron. This ultra-hot gas giant is so close to its star that temperatures on the day side reach a scorching 4,350 degrees Fahrenheit, 2,400 degrees Celsius. It's hot enough to vaporize metals. The extreme heat difference between the day and night sides creates a unique iron cycle. Iron vaporizes on the day side, rises in the atmosphere, gets pushed to the cooler night side by strong winds, where it then condenses into droplets and falls as molten iron rain. Talk about heavy metal weather. For our grand finale, we have TY 849 bits, a planet that, according to our current understanding, shouldn't even exist. This Neptune-sized world orbits so close to its star that it completes a revolution in just 18 hours. At this distance, it should have been stripped of its atmosphere long ago, leaving just a bare core. But against all odds, TY 849 bits has retained a substantial atmosphere. Was it once a much larger gas giant that got stripped down? Is it the core of a failed gas giant that never fully formed? Or is it challenging our fundamental theories about how planets evolve in extreme environments? And there you have it, space fans. 15 of the most bizarre exoplanets ever discovered. From worlds of molten glass and iron rain to diamond planets and cosmic rebels, these alien worlds show us that the universe is stranger and more wonderful than we could ever imagine. But remember, we only scratched the surface. With new telescopes and detection methods on the horizon, who knows what other cosmic oddities will uncover in the coming years. If you enjoyed this cosmic tour, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell. Share this video with your fellow space enthusiasts, and let us know in the comments which bizarre exoplanet fascinated you the most. Until next time, keep looking up and remember, in the vast expanse of our universe, reality often surpasses the wildest science fiction.